Hello and welcome to another episode. So today we're going to talk about Google Drive. Many of you know, how to use Google itself as an email, and most of you may already know at this point that Google Drive and all the docs and stuff come with the service for free. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk to you really quickly and briefly about Google Drive, what it is, and what we can do with it. So if you are in a school environment, first of all, know that there is no cap to the amount of stuff that you can put in there. There is no, 1 gigabyte, 1 terabyte limit. There's no limit at all as to the size of your Google Drive. So with that, first thing that I'm going to point out is it's a lot like using your Windows Explorer. So for those of you that are used to using Windows Explorer, the little folder down here, I'm going to bring it over real quick. And what you have is you have folders, and you put your documents inside of it, right? You got your pictures, you got your Word docs, all that kind of stuff, right? So Google Drive is essentially the same thing. So you can click the little arrow here, and you can see all of the folders that I've created. Inside of these, I have multiple documents, spreadsheets, forms, all kinds of things, most of which we're going to go over in a little bit more detail in some further videos. But what's important to know just right now is that you have this ability. Now you can create shared folders. What that means is it's an entire folder that anything you put in it will get shared with whoever it is you choose to share it with. The other thing that you can do is you have team drives. Team drives are essentially the same thing, except it's an entire drive that's shared by a team of people. Usually you use like a Google group and you put that in there as the owners, and then all of them can share documents within that. Now you can also do that with an individual folder. You simply go to the folder, you right click on it, you go to the share button here, and from here you go to advanced settings. You can change. Right now it's private, only I can access it or whoever I add on here. I could add an email address on here, and then I could simply I can add another. So I can add this email address of mine right here. I can choose whether or not I want to notify this person or not. I don't want to send a notification email. And then I can choose can edit, or maybe I want them to only view. Now, if I put on there that they can only view, then they can make a copy of that document in their own drive and then edit that, and then they can't actually edit my original. I do highly recommend this for a lot of things, just based on the fact that you can then really get into things like being able to create complex documents that you don't want people to make any changes to, but you want them to be able to use it. So then they can make a copy, they can use it for themselves, and they edit their own, and they don't mess up your original. So you can choose that. You can also hit the change button up here. I can put it public on the web where anyone can search it, find the link, and use it. Anyone with the link means that it's not searchable on, say, like Google, but anyone who is given the link can access it. Now I do use this for quite a few things. I take a couple of folders, presentations, things I do like that, and I will put anyone with the link, and then I'll just post the link out to the sessions that I'm giving. You can make it so that it only shares it with the district that you're at. And then you can have it off so only specific people can access your document. So again, you have a lot of different options here with sharing an entire folder. And then what you do when you're inside is you just simply either right click over here and create the document you want, or when you're clicked on here you can click new, create a new folder. You can upload a file, upload an entire folder. You can create a Google Doc, Google Sheet, Google Slide. You can hit the more, and you can create any one of these as well. So like I said before, your Google Drive is essentially just like your Windows Explorer that you're used to with all your folders and everything else. You can upload tons of different files to Google Drive as well. You can put exe files, you can put your DMG files from your Macs, you can put almost any file type within this. You can put scripts in there, and you may not be able to execute a script within Google, but you can store it there, and then you can download it to a computer later and then be able to use it. So keep that in mind moving forward, and hopefully this helps you. So check out my website below in the description for more tips, tricks, and other videos. Also make sure that you like me on YouTube here, and go ahead and follow me for the latest videos as they come out. Thanks for watching.